because I'm a terrible person. I got a DUI. I don't know. Anyone DUIs? Yeah? And you're sitting at the bar. Hey, keep it going. Do what you know. Yeah, I got a DUI, and I'm good at drinking. I do it fairly frequently, and I'm pretty good at driving. So I was like, why don't we synergy? And that's not how it works. And I got pulled over, and I thought I was doing a pretty good job. I thought, like, at the worst, I was, like, driving creatively. I was exploring myself in the road. I was doing that thing where you play Pac-Man with the lines, and you drive down the middle, and you're like, nom, 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 nom. I score. Looking back, I should have realized I was too drunk, because I was driving along, and an 18-wheeler passed me, and I was like, fuck, it's a Decepticon! So I went to jail. Did you guys have to go to jail for your DUIs? Yeah. How long did you go? Probably you longer, black guy. What? 24 hours. What about you, sir?
Yeah,
Same? Same as the white lady? We've come a long way. Everyone goes to jail the same amount now. Yeah. Well, I went for 2 days, because I did it really well, because I got a high score on the, and I was nervous about going to jail, not because of the people, because I think people are people everywhere. You're gonna make friends, you're gonna have pals, pen pals, lovers, I don't know. They were very tender. But I was nervous about the process of going to jail, because I don't know if you guys know what happens when you go to jail. I'll break it down for you. What's that?
Scary.
It's scary, yes. That's not a thing that happens, that's an emotion. But it is a descriptor for lots of the activities. But it's when you go to jail, the first thing that happens is you come in and you strip down naked, and then they look in all of your crevasses, all of your nooks and crannies, like you're like a Cracker Jacks box, and there's like a decoder ring, and they're gonna fucking find it. And that makes me nervous. That I was really uncomfortable with that, because like I'm a big fan of wearing clothes, and I was uncomfortable because like I don't know what my butthole looks like. Do you guys all know what your buttholes look like? I don't do yoga or Pilates. I just got the phone where you can turn it around, so I can look now, but before I couldn't. And like no one's ever made any complaints, like no one's ever gotten down there and been like, what? But like I wanted this to be a pleasant experience for them, because if you think about it, like this is that person's job. Every morning they get up and they go to work and they look at buttholes.
That's their fault.
That's their fault?
Yeah. They could do a different job.
They could? If you're a butthole searcher, what else are you qualified for? They're masochistic. Okay.
Self-inflicted wound.
Yeah. Okay, well maybe I should have shit in their faces. It's their fault. I didn't do that though, because I care. And I wanted it to be special. And I was like, maybe I'll bleach it. Maybe I'll put like a sign up that says like, it gets better. But I didn't want to lie. Like a welcome mat that they can like wipe their fingers down on. It's going in my orifice. I want it to be clean. No, but I went to Michael's and I got a bunch of glitter and I shoved it up my asshole. And I was like, I grew out my pubic hair and I braided it and I put puka shells on it because I was on vacation. It was like a wind chime, like. And when you put your ear up to it, you can smell the ocean. So even if you guys haven't had a DUI, you may have gone to traffic school. Traffic school is a thing lots of us have to do. And one of the things that they do now in traffic school, I noticed when I went, is they show those texting and driving commercials, which are very emotional commercials. You know the ones I'm talking about, where it's like always this mom holding up a sign and it says like, where are? And then her kid's dead. It's really, really sad. But that's like a dangerous commercial to show me because it leads me to think of other possibilities. Because what they're doing is they're combining the least important text with the most severe outcome. So I think like if it was a more important text and a less severe outcome, like it would be okay. Like if I was driving along and I hit your kid and I crippled him, but it's because I was getting a Jon Hamm dick pic. Like, it would be okay. And that's an entirely different commercial, because she's holding up a sign and it's Jon Hamm's dick, and she's like, "We have great insurance." He's a detective.